In the next 10 minutes, you will learn about the life of Napoleon Bonaparte, the enigmatic emperor whose ambition reshaped Europe and the world. In this short and compelling biography, we will explore his early beginnings, legendary battles, and complex psyche. Stay with us till the end for 10 surprising facts and 3 thought-provoking quotes from Napoleon himself. This isn't just history. It's an exploration of a man who was a genius, tyrant, reformer, and exile. Welcome to Biographies. Get ready to dive deep into the life of Napoleon Bonaparte, a figure who looms large in the annals of history. His rise from a modest background to the pinnacle of power as the Emperor of France is more dramatic than fiction. But beyond the military glory and political power, who was Napoleon? Was he a visionary leader, a ruthless tyrant, or both? We will explore the intricacies of his life, his ambitions, his flaws, and his enduring impact on the world. Born on August 15, 1769, in Corsica, just months after the island became part of France, Napoleon's early life was set against a backdrop of political change. His family, of minor Italian nobility, was initially well off, but not wealthy. Napoleon's father, Carlo Bonaparte, an attorney, ensured his children received a good education. This foresight led Napoleon to attend a military school in mainland France. His early years were challenging. He was often homesick, struggled with the French language, and faced bullying. Yet these experiences forged a resilient and ambitious character in him. He was drawn to history, particularly the achievements of great military leaders, dreaming of emulating their feats. Napoleon's education at the military academy in Brienne-le-Château was rigorous. Though he was not the top student, he excelled in mathematics and geography, subjects that later played a crucial role in his military strategies. His graduation from the École Militaire in Paris as a second lieutenant in the artillery was a stepping stone. The French Revolution, which began shortly after, opened up rapid advancements for talented and ambitious individuals like Napoleon. His early assignments, including a posting in Valence and Auxonne, were crucial in developing his military acumen. He spent these years reading extensively, particularly works on strategy and tactics, laying the groundwork for his future conquests. Napoleon's career is marked by a series of staggering accomplishments. His first major success came during the Siege of Toulon, where his strategic acumen led to the recapture of the city from the British. This victory earned him a promotion to brigadier general at the age of 24. His Italian campaign as a commander of the French Army of Italy showcased his genius in military maneuvering, winning him fame and popularity. The Egyptian campaign, though less successful, was significant for its scientific and cultural explorations. As the ruler of France, Napoleon embarked on a vast series of reforms, including legal, administrative, and educational overhauls. His most famous legacy, the Napoleonic Code, has been a model for legal systems worldwide. His military campaigns across Europe, though eventually leading to his downfall, demonstrated his unparalleled skills in warfare and statecraft. Napoleon's life was not without significant challenges. His meteoric rise created numerous enemies, both within France and across Europe. His ambitious plans often faced resistance from established powers. The disastrous Russian campaign of 1812 was a turning point, leading to a massive loss of men and a significant blow to his reputation. His subsequent defeat and exile to Elba, escape, and final defeat at Waterloo are tales of resilience, strategic brilliance, and ultimately, hubris. Even in adversity, Napoleon demonstrated an unwavering commitment to his ideals and an ability to inspire loyalty in his followers. Napoleon's personal life was as tumultuous as his public one. His marriage to Joséphine de Beauharnais, a widow 6 years his senior, was both a love match and a strategic alliance. Their correspondence reveals a passionate and complex relationship, marred by infidelities and political machinations. His divorce from Josephine and subsequent marriage to Marie-Louise, Duchess of Parma, was a move to secure an heir and strengthen political alliances. Napoleon's relationships with his family, whom he placed in positions of power across Europe, were fraught with tension and conflicts, reflecting the interplay between personal ties and political ambitions. Napoleon's legacy is a subject of intense debate among historians. He is celebrated for his military genius, his ability to inspire soldiers, and his visionary reforms that modernized France and influenced the world. The Napoleonic Code, the reorganization of the French educational system, and his administrative reforms had lasting impacts. Conversely, his relentless pursuit of power led Europe into years of warfare, causing immense suffering and upheaval. His legacy is thus a complex one, embodying the heights of enlightened rule and the depths of imperial ambition. Here are 10 things most people don't know about Napoleon. Despite his image, Napoleon was of average height for his time. He was a prolific writer, authoring works on war, politics, and even fiction. Napoleon's love for mathematics was profound, often engaging in complex calculations for relaxation. His novel, Clisson et Eugénie, reveals a romantic and sensitive side. Napoleon had a peculiar phobia of cats, often avoiding them. He received 2 marriage rejections before marrying Josephine. His letters to Josephine showcase his deeply passionate and romantic nature. Napoleon played a key role in re-establishing the Catholic Church in France after the Revolution. He was known for eating quickly, often finishing meals in under 10 minutes. Napoleon believed strongly in meritocracy, a principle he applied in his army and administration. Now, for 3 profound quotes from Napoleon Bonaparte. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. This quality I have seen in the most admirable of my comrades. He also said, "History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon. My story will be told in many ways, but always remember, there are many sides to every story." Now for his final quote, "A soldier will fight long and hard for a bit of colored ribbon. It is this simple human nature that often decides the fates of nations." Now we'll delve into a psychoanalytic exploration of Napoleon, attempting to understand the mental framework and motivations of this historic figure. This exploration is crucial in understanding not only Napoleon himself, but also in reflecting on aspects of human psychology that may resonate with many of us. Napoleon's early life in Corsica, surrounded by political upheaval, and his family's shifting fortunes, was a foundational influence. The experience of being a Corsican in France, facing ridicule and discrimination, likely instilled in him a strong sense of outsider status. This could have fueled his immense ambition and drive for acceptance and recognition. Psychologically, this aligns with Alfred Adler's concept of compensatory behavior, where feelings of inferiority in one area drive an individual to achieve greatness in another. Napoleon's meteoric rise to power showcases a personality dominated by immense ambition and a need for control. This can be viewed through the lens of Sigmund Freud's theory of the will to power, where an individual's underlying drive is to exert and maintain power and control over their environment. For Napoleon, this manifested in both his military conquests and his administrative reforms. His relentless pursuit of power, despite immense risks and eventual personal cost, suggests a deep-rooted need to assert dominance and achieve greatness, potentially stemming from his early feelings of marginalization and a desire to rewrite his narrative. Analyzing Napoleon's personal relationships, especially his marriage to Josephine, offers insights into his emotional world. His passionate and sometimes tumultuous relationship with Josephine, marked by intense love letters and emotional dependency, contradicts his public persona of a calculated military leader. This suggests a complexity in his emotional makeup, a combination of deep-seated romanticism and vulnerability, alongside a ruthless, strategic mind. Carl Jung's theory of the persona versus the shadow self could be applied here. Napoleon's public persona, the confident and unyielding leader perhaps, masked a shadow self, filled with insecurities, fears, and unfulfilled emotional needs. Finally, Napoleon's enduring impact and complex legacy invite us to reflect on our own ambitions and how we navigate power and success. His story is a cautionary tale about the balance between ambition and hubris. It speaks to a common human struggle with pride, the desire for recognition, and the pitfalls of overreaching. For viewers identifying with aspects of Napoleon's character, his ambition, his resilience in the face of adversity, or his intellectual curiosity, his life offers both inspiration and a warning. It underscores the importance of self-awareness and balance, and the understanding that greatness can be a double-edged sword. Napoleon Bonaparte's life story is a testament to the complexities of human ambition, leadership, and the quest for power. His influence on history is undeniable, from his military campaigns that changed the face of Europe to his reforms that have outlived his empire. As we reflect on his legacy, we see a figure who was as much a product of his time as he was a shaper of it. His life invites us to ponder the nature of greatness and the costs of ambition. We invite you to share your thoughts and continue exploring the lives of other remarkable figures on Biographies. Don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth biographies.